to the 311 Griffin YouTube channel, everybody. This is Max Powers, aka Sandman, aka 311 Griffin. Uh, I'm in the A-10C 2, and it's been a while since I've seriously flown this aircraft, and I'm doing Smirch Hunt, except I've copied this file over into the missions so that I can do the mission editor. And I changed it to the A-10C2. This was built for the original A-10C, and I wanted it in the 2, partially so I could get my skins, me and that's Warlock's skin over there, and partially so I could get a loadout that I liked better. Now, I've never successfully completed this mission. I think I've technically completed the mission, but not like fully successfully. I haven't like taken out all the targets I wanted to and then gone back to base and landed. There's 4 Smirch units that we are trying to work with JTAC to destroy. The reason I'm picking this mission is because, for whatever reason, years ago when I first started flying, I tried to learn how to input JTAC coordinates from JTAC into the CDU, and I never really could get it, and it clicked last week. I gave up on it for a very long time and just started doing other stuff. But I think partially because I was finally familiar enough with the A-10, partially because inputting stuff in the Apache seemed a little more straightforward, and I think I learned some of that process better. And then partially because I have been working with some coordinates and projections at my job in the last couple of years, so maybe it just makes more sense. I don't know why, but I was wanting to practice a little bit. So anyway, this mission's a little weird, and you might notice this if you get out of cadence with the JTAC. You can really get set up in a super confusing way. And so what I'm going to try to do is fly and let the triggers activate and do their thing, destroy their targets, and then I might actually contact JTAC. But I think initially, if I'm not mistaken, when you start the mission, you don't really have to contact JTAC to get target information from them, because I think it's triggered. Also, there are things that I don't know very well, and this isn't necessarily the way to do this stuff. I'm just trying to practice and have a good time, and I thought I would record it. So I've got my piece of paper here to write down coordinates and things like that from the 9 lines. Rolling. Alright, nose wheel steering off. See you in a minute, buddy. Gear up. Okay, so we need to dial in 135. We're just going to do it here. And we're going to, whoops, power all those up. Sweet, we should be, oh well. For some reason I can only talk to one JTAC at a time. I thought I had it dialed in one time where I could talk to both, but so we're going to roll out facing on heading 100. Ish. Oh yeah, and I need to power up this guy. That'll help me see where my guy is. The HMD is, yeah, absolutely amazing. I never can time this just right, but that's okay. So he's going to pop out in front of me. I spent too much time up in front of the airport before I did my initial turn. I might pass him though, and that might work out okay if he just doesn't get too fast, doesn't turn too crazy. There we go. All right. All right. So Smirch 411-35-80457. All right. We're going to roll into an orbit. All right. Freeze track IR, zoom in just a little bit. And this always gives me a little bit of a hard time, but what was it? Nope. Nope. Oh. That'll work. Before I do that, you should always kind of clear the area and make sure that your autopilot's not going to run you into anything. It's autopilot, it's not a actual pilot looking around flying the plane. So, okay, so we need to advance, and then we need to input Mike November 411 Tree 5 80457. Don't forget, you gotta switch that to UTM, pop that in there, and we are going to call that TGT1. Pop that up there. We should be good. Unfreeze that. Let's bump our steer point up. Should be 10. Oh wait, 9. No, 9. Yeah, that's the one I hit. Okay. Slave all. I'm going to set it up with these. Now, let's see. I don't know if I have to radio back to JTAC in this case. Nope. Let's check the other one. Yep, okay, so that's what I thought. It's sort of scripted. Coming off of autopilot and, oh yeah, he's firing, so. I don't know my TGP modes that well either. It's something that I've been really, really bad about, so forgive me. Whoops. Not sure what it's masking really. Oh, there we go. Okay, we are 10 miles out, so we need to get a little bit closer for these rockets. And I want my rocket seeker head to be able to see them, so we're going to fly kind of straight at the target here. And unfortunately, I think that guy fired all of his rockets. I did not have too much time to get on him, but we're going to go ahead and try to kill him anyway. 7.5. 7 miles. I think I could probably fire right now, but we'll get below 6. Six. Laser on. Rifle. Seems it missed. It takes a while to get there, but I'm not sure where it went. There we go. So, laser's off. We don't want to burn that guy out. Now, if you contact Warrior, I think you can get into a situation where you're... Oh, and there he went. You can get into a situation where you're kind of talking to Warrior through the scripting and through the actual radio menu. So I'm going to wait just a minute. Okay, ready to copy. Three 7116051. This is artillery. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and punch that in. Let's pick waypoint 10, and we've got Mike November, tree 7116051, 3711605 1 right there. We're going to call that TGT2. Enter. Should be good. Let's go ahead and cycle up to it. TGT2. Radio back. There we go. AGM. Roger. This is a problem. I forgot to turn these guys on. Okay, now this part gets fun because when you're working with JTAC, you got to go through the cadence or it gets kind of goofy. So we're going to come off autopilot. New tasking. This I don't really like. Because I'm not going to go look at the message. I don't really care. You can pick up tasking that way. It's kind of cool, but there's some really cool stuff you can do. Passing passing target information and stuff like that. Okay, Maverick is on. I'm going to go ahead and report IP inbound. Let's get our Maverick looking over there. Feels like it takes forever to turn around sometimes, but okay. There we go. We got a pretty good center air, so we're going to soy to the Maverick. Sweet, okay. Contact the mark, I see it in my TGP. Roger. Okay. Maverick is looking. There we go. Rifle. Rolling off. We're going to switch back to the TGP. Zoom out. Should be in 5 seconds. There we go. Okay, now we've got a lat long. Whoops. I can't remember if I put it in. Oh yeah. Okay, never mind. I'm in out hold. It tells you in the HUD. Okay, so let's come down here, lock it in. Now we're going to pick waypoint 11. We're going to change back to lat long. I've written these down. Let's put the northing in first. So north 43, and you shouldn't need any decimals or spaces. You just type it in, and you might have to. Well, in this case, it's pretty simple because the digits are correct. So let's punch that in, and we'll verify 43 degrees, 12.282. That should be minutes. Okay, so we're going to do easting. Gotta have the leading 0 because we're below 100 degrees, and I won't get into that, but east-west can go up to 180. So 43 degrees, 55.080. That's our easting, 4355080. Perfect. Okay, so now we are on, this is TGT3 is what we're going to call it. TGT3, pop that bad boy in there. Up we go. Let's find it. TGT3, there we go. Off of autopilot. Slave to the point, to the steer point. I'm going to go ahead and pull up my radio. I'm not going to check in yet. This is another triggered thing. Okay, so looks like we're hidden in some trees over here a little bit, or maybe masked by some trees. So we're going to try to gain some altitude and fly a little closer. Oh, I can see rockets firing. Okay, we're going to be late on this one too. They don't give you much time. Okay, so we're picking up the target, kind of. We know roughly where he is. I'm going to go ahead and duck back down below these clouds because of that. I don't really need the altitude. I just need to get a little bit closer and unmask him, and we should be good if we do that. You can see the smoke contrails visually now. I think that might be him. Yep, that's got to be him. Can we zoom in anymore? Yeah, there we go. Okay, let's get us a good SPI. Get this Maverick over there looking at it. No, I don't think I've got to call out any roll-ins or anything like that. Let's go ahead and... Oh, nice. Already got a lock. Gonna get a little bit more lined up on him. Rifle. Then we're just going to continue on around. Switchback soy over here. Zoom out. We got 30 seconds. I'm going to lose him on the targeting pod more than likely. Nine seconds. Ah, lost him. There we go. I'm not very good with the masking and unmasking and stuff, so. Okay, 135. Let's go ahead and dial it up. We probably got an hour. I also need to check on my wingman. He's still following. I don't want to get him shot. Type 2. Roger. Sam, okay. Lima, November 9522 9-3-1-1. Roll over this way. Autopilot. Okay. We're going to grab that waypoint, switch back to UTM. We've got Lima, November 9522 9-3-1-1. That goes there, and this is going to be Sam 1 right there. Right. Let's bump up. We're on the Sam. Let's go ahead and get our TGP looking that way. No mark, okay. Okay, we're going to fly off this way a little bit. To get our allowed attack heading, basically, or closer to it anyway. Let's do bounce back. Yeah. That's looking like the SA-13, honestly. We're gonna call in. We're 14 miles out though, so I'm a little worried. I think there's other SAMs and man pads out here, so I might get smoked. One thing I need to double check. Okay, good. Set that soy again. I need to make sure I still had some on the rails. I think the symbology is a little different, but I have done a full run in trying to get a Maverick to pop up, and I didn't have any Mavericks left. Okay, so I'm in a position where I really need to keep an eye out. Oh, here we go. We're getting close. Hopefully we can get good contrast on this seeker head. Come on, baby. Come on. There we go. It's looking. It's looking. Come on. Find something. It's going to get me killed. I'm going to launch anyway. Rifle. We're going to peel off. That might miss, but I think he's up and looking. Nice. We got another task. Okay. Ah, come on. Well, fine. I didn't catch the UTM, but okay, I've got one more. I'll catch it on the read back. Let's try to get this guy input quickly. Okay, 13. Lima, November, 9123953. Enter. That was a SAM, so that's going to be SAM 2 right there. Okay, come off autopilot. Where are we looking? SAM 2. Oh, we kind of flew over that. Nice. That's not fun. But he's kind of out in the open. Maybe he's the one that was going to break cover. Is that him? That looks like him. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and clear my wingman. Oh, he might be dead. Oh, wait, never mind. I know what happened. Alright, start looking. Start looking. Come on. It's going to get me killed again. Okay, I'm off. Oh, yeah. I know what happened. Don't get shot. He's running in twice. Nice. It's cheat mode. Golly, he's gonna kill everything. I think he's shooting at maybe the Zeus's. Maybe. We'll see. Uh-oh. Missile launch. Get out of there, too. He got in close. I hope he makes it. Don't get shot, bro. That guy's still up. So we're going to run in again. I already said off. Oh, I know what happened. I didn't change my radios again. Oh, never mind. I'm just going to have to kill this guy. What are you... Man, he's just chilling over there. Okay, now's our chance. He might get him, though. He might actually kill that guy before I can. There's stuff happening. Here, I know. Let's do this. It may not have been right at him. I don't know what it's doing, but we're going to do this instead. I might get hurt, but that Maverick's just not picking up for some reason. Bomb away. He's saying abort because I used the bomb instead of the... Or something, I don't... Oh, he got him. He got him. Okay. They have another thing? Okay. Artillery? Is this 3? Let's backspace and let's call it 4. Oh great, a moving target. I'm never good at these. No. It's all up in those trees. Yeah, it's seeing. This is a dumb weapon to try to use. He's kind of go out in the open now. Whoop. Shoot. Nope. It can't. Okay, going out in the open again. We're going to try to get close enough to him, but... Oh, he stopped. We're going to get shot trying to do this, but... And JTAC's going to get mad at me again, but... I don't know, like... Maybe I'm probably doing it wrong. There's probably a better way to lock Mavericks onto a moving target, but the Maverick, if I understand it, it just looks and tries to find contrast on something. I could laser rocket him now, but two's still good. Good. Thank you, two, for taking care of targets for me. Yeah, that's a job for the gun anyway. Man, there's more. I kind of want to go back to base. I've actually got to get back to work anyway. Oh, incoming fire. Something's down there. I got to remember there's also still man pads over here somewhere. Man, there's more. Okay. I do not know who's shooting, but... we're going to go ahead and try to find that last target, just because I'm getting conflicting stuff here, but... Oh, that's actually... that's the last target location, so... So that's not valid. So... I'm going to do that. I'm going to check out. Yeah, my wingman got chewed up. I guess that's what happens when you fly in close. Oh my gosh, thank goodness for the titanium tub. Oh, there it is. I don't know what pattern this is, and I'm way too high. I like to do a pattern from this side, so we're going to come over here. I'm not going to listen to their instructions too well. We're close, so let's go ahead and de-arm. And we're going to go ahead and turn, whoops, we're going to go ahead and turn those off. Huh. They're not going to give me permission? It's my last request. Alright, coming in. I'm a little bit high, I think. And too close, I believe. When I start really trying to land, that's when I can't. If I just like relax and just come in for a landing, they're usually not too bad, but whenever I'm trying to do everything right, that's when I really mess up. I'm like really high. Really, really high. Hope my wingman's not following me too close. Hey, there we go. I guess you gotta like be rolling out on final to get clearance. You don't want to flare too late when you're coming in steep like that. Whoops. It's a little taller than other jets that I've been flying lately, so you strike a little bit sooner. I didn't mean to hit that soon. RTB, we've been RTB for a while, bro. I was hoping he'd land with me. Last time I landed in the A-10, he landed with me. It was a beautiful landing. Yeah. I was trying to think, was that the F-15? No, that guy scared me. I didn't know he was landing with me. Okay, so I'm going to call it a successful mission. It didn't go perfectly smoothly necessarily. Um, did I land at the wrong airport, or did this was my initial position though? I guess it despawned all the planes, but anyway, yeah, like the goal here was to input UTM coordinates in lat long. We got that done. We angered JTAC by attacking with a JDAM because my Maverick wouldn't lock, and then we did a gun run because another Maverick wouldn't lock, and that looks like something got blown up. That's probably from the despawned C-130 that was here. Interesting, interesting. That is wild. Okay. So yeah, we got the targets destroyed, and we did it mostly the way the game wanted us to do. So I'll take that as a win. This was by far my most successful mission ever, like actually working with JTAC. So I'm kind of excited about that. I'm excited to get a little better at inputting coordinates, and I'm also hopeful that this will help with other aircraft, and I think it will. Oh, I needed to turn there, I believe. So this guy's from the other A-10. What's up, buddy? I'm actually going to loop around and park in this spot. I don't know where 2 went. Is he landing? No, he's on his... He did like a long straight run in, which is probably okay because he's damaged. He's quite damaged. Didn't get quite lined up the way I wanted there. But I'm actually quite happy with that mission. This is Budget Warlock, the AI. Oh man, he's got a wheel that's all messed up. Oh man. No. Hey man, off the runway, in one piece mostly. Oh yeah, climb out. Let's go have a whiskey, man. Success. All right, everybody. As always, I hope you enjoyed that, and thanks for watching. Happy flying.